Hi Aries, this is going to be your reading for the beginning of September 2021. It's good for Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus sign of Aries in tropical astrology. As always, please keep in mind, this isn't a personal reading meant for just one person. It's a general reading meant for the Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus sign of Aries, so it might not resonate with everyone that watches. Check your Rising, Moon, or Venus or any other placement of your natal chart on this channel. If this message doesn't resonate for you, Aries, you could find the messages that you need there instead. Or you can book a live one-on-one with me. The link to my website is down in the description below this video. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Please subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. Right now it's Soma Chandra Aries. My Martians, my Martian-ruled fire signs. I've been really digging your vibe lately, Aries. I felt a little disconnected from you guys for a while, and I was like, how are you guys? I'm missing you. I'm thinking about Aries a lot. I wanted to talk to you guys today. So your reading came out. I feel like you guys need to allow for some change in your life and allow people to help you, because I have rescue and support team as challenges out of two different oracle decks. What came out of the life coaching oracle deck for the beginning of September? It looks like something to look out for, Aries. Number 50, self-sabotage. You may be creating pain for yourself by standing in your own way. So don't get in your own way at the beginning of the month, Aries. You don't need any more necessary pain. I feel like Aries takes on a lot because you're really fiery, you're really feisty, you're really enthusiastic, and you're natural born leaders. And what you guys, I notice you guys do is you'll just jump in and you'll take all this responsibility, and then other people piss you off. Is what I see happening for Aries usually, because you guys are so delightful. And I was like, what is this? This is not like Aries to do this, but there may be something that you're doing. And I have some things that indicate some of you are going through a health issue. Don't put yourself in any unnecessary pain. Ask for help when necessary, okay? I feel like for some of you, this might be a health issue. That's the sabotage. You're like, I can do it myself. I'm in charge. You can still be in charge. Just ask for help. You can be the team leader. You can be a rogue one, okay? Because it looks like your challenge is support team, 61. 2 minds are better than 1, 3 minds are better than 2, and 4 minds are unstoppable. So it looks like you just need help at the beginning of September. That's your challenge. Maybe you don't have good help. Maybe this will be a time in the beginning of this month where you'll look around and be like, my friends are kind of shit, or I've been letting family members or people around me kind of slide, and I'm sick of that. It might be time to reevaluate your friend circle or who you hang with, because we are who we hang with. Like, you might have been trying to lead horses to water, but they just won't drink. You might not have good support, or you might just need to ask for support when you really don't want to. You're not prideful. That's Leo's gig. So ask for help, get better friends. You know what to do. You know what to do. What you need to surrender to at the beginning of September, first of all, surrender to ego. Cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from the heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. I feel like you guys need some kind of help and you just don't want to ask for it. I feel like that's what this is about. There's also something that you want to work out, and I don't think it's moving quickly enough. It's moving more slowly than you want it to. So a challenge that you need to surrender to also is surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. Jesus, take the wheel, or whomever you pray to. It seems like all you guys need to do is do the best that you can. Get help when you need it from people who will give it to you, so that you don't get in your own way and sabotage yourself and cause yourself unnecessary pain. Just do what you can. That's all you have one job. Just do what you can right now. Out of the, oh my God, what's the name of this deck? I love this deck. The back has bees on it. I was really drawn to the bees for some reason. So some of you, the bee will mean something. The Enchanted Soul Oracle deck, change and surrender, or rescue, came out. Someone might need a rescue from you, or you need a rescue from someone. You may be playing the role of hero or heroine this week. Someone, I feel as though there may be a person that comes to you at the beginning of September. They might have been, I keep hearing the word bugging. Someone's been bugging you. Maybe more than one person has been coming to you and bugging you. They may be the ones asking you for support, because these oracle messages could be about people around you as well. They may be telling you they've changed. They want you to rescue them. If you were rescuing them before, they need you to rescue them again. That's only going to be true for some of you. Others of you are going through change. You're going through a molting process of some kind. You may feel somewhat vulnerable during change. And don't be afraid to ask for help if necessary. But someone may be coming to you and saying, I've changed, I need help. Yeah. Hearing that pretty strongly. They wanted me to also use the Kim Krans Wild Unknown archetype deck. These are the archetypal energies that you're working with. You're in a place and you're embodying a certain character at the moment. The cave and the comic. Now, this does not surprise me at all about you folks, but it came in the reverse. So, and I can see that you're going through something rough this week. Some of you are sick. Some of you may be going through a health crisis. There could be some kind of a crisis going on at work. Some of you are having an existential spiritual crisis. You're very worried about something that's about to change. And in your lower moments this week, Aries, you may kind of retreat into a denial and you will be cynical. So watch for cynicism and allow for humor and innovation to heal you. It's okay to spend alone time, but you don't need to hide all the way. Like, make the most of your alone time. Some of you guys feel like you need to watch. I feel like the cave is the hermit, and I feel like the comic is the fool. I think you're not willing to take much of a risk. I think that some of you are using humor inappropriately to cover up pain. But Aries are so lighthearted and cheerful, you just might not want people to know what you're really going through at this time. You may feel as though you need to withdraw from a person and you're done entertaining another person, or maybe they're done entertaining you. You don't want to deal with any fools, because no one can do the fool like Aries. Like, you guys make it look good. The rest of us kind of make it look like we make it look like shit. I make it look like shit. You guys make it look good. And you feel like the fool. You feel like the fool, but you see yourself as the hermit. So just watch for cynicism from time to time. That's what they're telling me. Out of the tarot, the overall reason for the reading is the Four of Cups. So I think you are feeling a little curmudgeonous and stuck right now, emotionally reevaluating. The way you're feeling is the Fool. I can see that you want to take a leap of faith and recapture something about yourself that's more authentic. You want something new. You want something fresh. This could be happening for you with work, relationship, career. You want to feel good. You want to feel like yourself, but you see yourself as the hermit. So clearly you're doing a lot of self-reflection at this time, spending time alone as well. What you need to know is the Three of Pentacles. Things are going to work out. I can really see it and feel it here. And what you need to know for the final outcome is the Two of Cups. There's going to be an important conversation that you have at the week that might create quite a bit of change, but also quite a bit of anxiety. I have the Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Wands at the bottom of both of my decks. And someone in your environment might be waiting for some kind of a payout or a retirement, thinking about the karmic empire, all they've worked towards with you or someone else in their life, or just in general. They could be an earth sign. They could be an Aries like you. Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, Leo over here. But there might be some squabbling this week. Ooh, I've got the Devil here and the King of Cups. Someone may have a drinking problem. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Capricorn. There could be a lot of love in your heart for a situation that you feel very chained and bound to at the same time. There will be tension and arguing. I just heard over a diagnosis, something about a code. The medical coding, I see a 1, a 5, and a 9. 0.9 for the medical code. Okay, for whoever that's for. But, oh, here you are. Aries, wow. Aries, you are not effing around this week. Okay, I have an Emperor and an Empress. This looks like a power couple or two different aspects of yourself. We've got this King of Swords in here. I feel like this is a family member or a business partner. Someone's holding on to money. But they told me to stop here. This is you. You're an Emperor and King energy. Bitch better have my money. I am completely in control. And I'm going to get the last word, and I have a really good strategy, and I'm going to cut through to the truth as the King of Swords. feeling very logical, very practical. Your mind on your money on your mind. You're owning it. I don't think you're going to show a lot of people emotion this week. And I think you're going to hold back in some way. Some of you are having a hard time opening up financially, or you're dealing with an authoritarian person that's very focused on the Pentacle realm. This person may actually have feelings for you, Aries, or you for them, but it's all about the money. It's all about business. There may be somewhat of a power struggle going on. I don't know why people have power struggles with Aries. I think it's just kind of dumb. Just talk to them. It's a better way to go with Aries, for sure. So overall, the theme of this week, I was like, man, this kind of sucks, but I do think it's going to be okay, Aries. I keep hearing everything's going to be okay. You're kind of emotionally reevaluating. Sometimes we need to think about something for a little bit. Other times we need to feel about something for a little bit. There's something that you can't get off your mind, but you're not taking that cup, whatever this choice is that you're in your feelings about. There's other options in front of you, but it's like nothing's quite working out the way you want emotionally. And I was like, what are they thinking about? And I have the Devil. So some of you have Capricorn in your chart, or you're dealing with a Capricorn. The Devil, the Eight of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you are being avoidant of your emotions at this time, or you're pretty damn disappointed with the way something's gone. I think you've been chained and bound in a situation and you've been unhappy. The Devil at times can suggest something that we should not be ignoring, something toxic, something not good for us, an old pattern that needs to be addressed and let go of, a contract of some kind that needs to be broken. I think you're thinking about walking away from a situation that you're not happy in and taking a new offer, a new job. This could be a start of something new here, but you're not sure what to do here. You may be stuck in the situation. Someone could also have a health issue, but I think you are focused on the beginning. There's just shit that you need to address and work through. That's all, Aries, because the way you're feeling is the Fool. You want renewal. You want a whole new lease on life. You want to recapture the best of who you really are. You teach us authenticity and to be carefree and lighthearted. You want to feel light, but you're not feeling light. You imagine this newness. You imagine moving forward, doing something new or different in some part of your life and taking a leap of faith. But I clarified it, and I have the Eight of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you do have a Capricorn in your life or a Virgo, one or the other. You've got that strong in your chart and it's pulling right now. If you're the Queen of Pentacles, I think that you want to walk away from a situation that you're not happy in. You're like, F this town, I'm going to blow this whole popsicle stand, I'm out of here. But the minute you try to do that, or you think about taking a leap of faith and being the Fool at this time in your life, look at him, he's like, yippee, I don't give two shits that I'm walking off this cliff. What do I have to lose? Nothing. If you're 20, anyone over the age of like 35 has a hard time being the Fool sometimes. And you're like, yeah, I might be a little too old for this shit. You're facing the things about yourself that limit you. You do feel trapped, and you feel trapped mostly in your own head right now, Aries. I see that you're still focused on a beginning, trying to pick a way to move forward, but you're just kind of sitting here holding your pentacle. You seem like you're trying to create an environment that's very stable, that's very practical. The Queen of Pentacles is very responsible. Look at her looking down at her coin. She really cares about it. She really cares about herself, her health, her family, what she invests in. So a new leap of faith for you means that you need to address some things that are difficult for you to deal with and emotionally walk away from. Somebody might be trying to hand you a coin. See how this works? Someone might be wanting to invest in you in some way. They could be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, or again, you're that Queen of Pentacles and you're like, I don't really know. Whatever's best and grounded for me. Or you're an earth sign is wanting to come towards you and you don't know what you want and you'd rather be carefree. But you see yourself as the Hermit. I need space. A little ghosty ghost right now. You definitely need space. You're going to search your soul and think about some things this week. I clarified that, and I have the Ten of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Hangman. Ouch. First of all, I get the sense that some of you are hurt or sick this week, or someone around you has gotten sick. Someone could have had a painful ending. For any of you that lost anyone, I'm terribly sorry. It could have been very sudden because the Tower was here. Some of you are thinking about planning for retirement and thinking about the last parts of your life. I can hear it for some of my viewers that are over the age of 50 in particular. And you have to radically accept some things, or this could be about parents as well. But I think that you are doing a lot of self-reflection about a crisis that has happened recently for you. Either that or there's like, you're sick, you're hurt, you're laid up in bed, and there's nothing you can do but surrender and see if you can look at things from a different point of view. But spiritually, strong spiritual activations with the Hermit and the Hangman, trying to see if you can make sacrifices in your life, trying to see if you can radically accept something, see something from a different point of view. Just surrender, let go. You definitely need a minute to deal with something physically or emotionally, because I think it might affect you financially. And there might be other people involved too. They're not fighting full on, they're just bickering. But here's what you need to know. The Three of Pentacles, which is about building, learning, and growing and cooperation. I feel as though for some of you, this is a timestamp. 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years, whichever resonates for you at this time. Someone does want to cooperate with you. There are people noticing you that recognize and reward you for what you bring to the table. People in the community may want to come and talk to you about something this week too. The Star, the Six of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. Have hope, have faith. Renewal is coming. Cooperation is coming, but you have to have faith. And you have to, this might be about your true purpose and calling and destiny, Aries. Things will calm down, but there will be a period of stillness. You will get the bills paid, and you won't have to unbalance your scales, but I don't think anyone else will unbalance their scales for you either. I see things being okay, things evening out, things slowly getting better, or just moving at an even keel. But something is being built upon at this time. Have hope. Because when I get the Fool and the Star, that's a good omen. It will turn out. They keep telling me to tell you it will turn out okay. But the final outcome for the week is the Two of Cups. Clarifying the Two of Cups is the Tower, the Knight of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. Something is happening very suddenly here. Sudden shifts in your life. Watch out for natural disaster. Be prepared. Earthquake, tornadoes in particular, storms. Something just went down in New Orleans. Yes, the hurricane. God bless all of you folks down there in New Orleans. For some of you, this is about something that happened down in that area, about a natural disaster. You hear about it, you want to go and help, but you can't. Oh my God, this is terrible. You yourself may be going through something difficult, and people need to support you. There are people around you. Someone wants to talk to you and help you. But an important conversation may be had that causes quite an upheaval, and it will happen quickly, and it may be very stressful for you and upset you or someone around you. So prepare yourself for it. Everything will be okay. Your cards further out, Aries, are the Queen of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. Do you guys have someone that wants to invest in you? Is it a water sign? A Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? Someone may want... This looks like someone wants to help with rent or a foundation. There will be a lot of messages. They want to quickly come into alignment with you. Or that's you, Aries, being very loving, listening to your intuition. You take great care and pride in something, perhaps your home. You may be messaging quite a few people about a payment for something. For some of you, it's work that you need done on your home. Someone around you might be very emotional, want to invest with you or in you in some way. That's interesting. I don't know that you're the Queen of Cups here in this situation, but you might be. I know that you want to pour your heart into something. And I know that whatever you invest in, you want it to happen quickly and you want it to bring stability. A person around you, I have the Emperor. You could be dealing with another Aries. The Emperor, the Magician. Well, these are both of your cards. Okay, you're the Emperor and the Magician. The Emperor, the Magician, Five of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. I clarified it out further and I got Judgment, the Eight of Cups, and Strength. Interesting. I clarified this out quite a bit. So someone does want to manifest quite a bit of control. They may see themselves as a patriarch, a husband, a father. They have pulled all the strings and like a lot of control, and they very much are a calculated person, but they also have some regrets and they're disappointed, possibly in the way something's gone down in a family dynamic, either between the two of you or with their own life. I see something about a rainbow and a storefront. This could be a family business, something multi-generational happening for this person. And they are at a crossroads about what to do with judgment here. They need to walk away from something and put the past behind them. But I think it's just an emotional withdrawal, and they're going to hold back and be really strong. This person could be a Scorpio or a Leo or an Aries like yourself, Virgo or Gemini here possibly as well. This person may have a conversation with you and say, I've made up my mind about this. I care about emotional stability between us with the 10 of Cups. It could be a family member or your husband. Let's make a major decision that's very difficult for me to make. But I think everybody's a little emotionally avoidant. I think you and this person are both emotionally avoidant of one another. I think it stresses you out to talk to each other face to face. And some of you might decide to do it via email and text or text instead. But I think that this person has to exhibit a lot of strength and make a major decision to move forward. And someone might be thinking about retirement or what to invest in, who they married, confusion, looking for something new here, this person. You may want to take a trip. Yeah, they're pulling back. They're saying stop though. Okay, the Aries, that's the beginning of September for you. If you're going to be in your cave, just be careful that you're not cynical. It's okay to use humor to help yourself get through a tough time. Just make sure it's constructive. Allow change. Allow yourself to be rescued if necessary, or have good boundaries with people that you think want you to rescue them. Watch your ego this week and don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Otherwise, you may sabotage yourself and cause yourself unnecessary pain. Just do what you can to achieve a goal, and the rest is up to everyone else around you. All right, Aries, I'm always listening to the universe for you. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.